Hello everyone, welcome to CodeBattleZone. Today I am going to show you how we can use custom CSS in the GoHighLevel websites. I already showed you how we can create a website from the scratch using a predefined module as well as the custom web from scratch. So today I will show you how we can use the custom CSS to style in your way. If you want to apply some CSS for some elements, then how we can write that. So let's start the battle. First, as usual, you need to log in the dashboard, then go to the sites, websites. I am opening the website designer. This is the site I created from a predefined template. So let's edit the home page. First I will show you apply CSS for a page specifically. So I'm editing the home page. So this is the home page. You see there is a button. There are several buttons on the page. If you notice the styling module here, the customization options for the button, you can see color option is there, icon option is there, everything is there, but we cannot change the hover effect using this customization box. You cannot apply some hover color or hover effect. So let's do that using custom CSS. First, it's better to add a custom class here. Already there using a class, but we can apply our own class. Site button. Entering the button class name, actually just enter, then it will be added. Unless you enter, it will not be set here. So after write the class name, you just need to press the enter button. So it's there. Now we need to go to this section options. Over there you can see the custom CSS on the tooltip. Now I will write dot over background color, let's make it green. Let's see what happens. Save. Actually, see, this is a global section. The hero section is a global section. So that's why the pop-up appeared. Whenever we are going to save any global section, we'll get an alert like a confirmation that we are updating the global section. So wherever the section has been used, it will be updated. That's why the pop-up appeared. So it's saved. Let's preview. See the effect, hover effect. This you can, but here see this is not applying here. You can do how you can set the class name here as well. Side button, save. See, even here you can see the effect as well, because we are applying the CSS on this page, so it will reflect instantly. See, read mode is not applying the CSS, but you can do that as well. Here, right button. See, just add the class. Over effect is working because of the custom CSS. So let's save the page. Now we apply the CSS for the home page only. Now if we go to the some other page like link in bio, anything is there, leave it. Let's open contact page. Okay, we have listing here. Let's add a button. We add a button here. Let's change the color of the button. We can just change the color, background color of the button. No over effect, can be customized from the settings. Let's set margin the top. Save. Now what I'm trying to show you, here is the button. Now however we add a class, same class adding here side button, see the over effect is not working. However, if we view the page, the over effect is not working for this page. But we go to the home page, we are using same class, still not working because this is page specific. Here we copy the CSS and we can apply on the contact page. Already they are applying this CSS, so I'm just adding. After that, saving. See, the effect is working. So this is the way how you can style the page elements specifically for the page using the custom CSS option. So the CSS will load for this page specifically. So that's fine, but this way you need to use the same CSS, you need to write the same CSS for each page multiple times. So in that case, what we can do, we can use a global section where you can manage the CSS, because we are affecting the same element using the same class. So how we can do that? Let's first remove the CSS. I'm leaving the class for the element that we have used, side button. What is the class we have used? I'm just trying to show you, this is a side button here already used. Now I'll go to the home page. Removing the CSS. Save. Here I also didn't remove the class for the buttons. Here is the class. So let's preview. Let's reload the contact us. See, the over effect is not working. Also on home page, the over effect is not working. Now we have to separate page where we applied the classes of the buttons. Now we want to apply the CSS globally. For that we need to go to the main page on the website. That is the main page, but we have the listed pages. Let's go to the settings. Here we will have the options, the head tracking code. This section here, actually we use the tracking code for the site. Like we have several tracking code we need to put on the header. In that case we use this one. We can also use these sections for the Google Analytics on Google Tag Manager. We have got some codes from the Google Tag Manager, Google Analytics, and put the code here. But here you can also use the global CSS. I already copied the CSS, just pasting here, but here we need to use the style tag. That's it. Save. So it will work for globally. See, refresh the page. See, wherever the class was used, effect is working. Refresh the contact page as well. See, so this is very easy. You can use both as per your requirement. But one thing you should remember, whenever we use this CSS from the settings globally, it takes some time to reload. It takes some time to load with the page. Like you will see the effect for some time. Maybe there will be some fluctuation, like something like here we are using the over effect. That's why you cannot see the fluctuation, because over effect is applied on hover the element after loading the element, right? But when we use something like we need to increase the header width, max width or something, or we need the initial style. Initially we need to apply some style on some elements, then it will get some fluctuation when we are using from the global section. In that case, I will suggest you to use the CSS for page specific. Page specific CSS, custom CSS should be applied in that case, when you need to apply some CSS on the initial stage of the element. So that's all. If you have some queries, you can connect me via email or you can comment over section. There's a comment section on the video. You can comment over there. I'll put my email ID in the description as well. So I hope the video is interesting for you, and you can use both the CSS on your website, and you can style your elements as per your requirement. Whatever cannot be possible using the default CSS, default tool, default settings, then you can use the custom options. So that's is an extensive feature you can apply, very easy, and I'm here to help you more on that. Thank you for watching the video. Please hit the like button if you found the video is really helpful, and also don't forget to subscribe the channel. I'll come with more interesting videos with you, and bye bye. See you on the next battle.